Hello everyone, Crypto Explorer here. Welcome back on the channel. I hope you're having a great day. Let's talk DeFi. I bring you Bonk Beans, which launched yesterday only on the Binance network. It has doing quite good actually. TVL is at over 239. Actually, let's go here under the inside the miner. 239 BNB over that already. It has been growing today. I've been monitoring the TVL's growth. There was a huge pump yesterday, obviously with the whole launch. But yeah, the TVL keeps on growing. I think it can grow even further. Probably if it would crush the 300 BNB during the weekend, that would be really good signs for it. Hopefully, if it can grow even further and crush out, I don't know, like 500 BNB during this upcoming week, better even. On paper, this one seems to have all the conditions to be a huge success. This growth is not by accident. Let me tell you, the guys behind Bonk Beans delivered already very successful tokens in crypto. This might be their first project in DeFi, their first miner, but in crypto they did deliver Red Flocky last November, which did an unbelievable, mind-blowing 5,000x since launch. Later on, they delivered Green Flocky, which it's also another token, which did 500x since launch. Unbelievable. That's a lot of profits for people who got in very early in the project. Now, since these guys have proven themselves with those tokens that the first thing was not what is called a one-hit wonder. It was actually something that they could replicate with Green Floki. It comes with no surprise to me that they have quite substantial following on social media. Here is their Twitter page, 15k followers, super strong. Telegram group, over 9,000 members, also super strong. Of course, there's going to be bots in it. Um, that's only natural in anything. But I think for the most part, since they had such successful tokens, it's a very organic community. Those numbers are going to be, the bulk of it is going to be definitely humans, in my opinion. And in this contract, even they have a very good audit by the stamp that scored it overall 76 points. Where it scored the lowest is on the fees side. I think I took a look into it. I think it's because the whole thing, like 5% deposit fee and 5% withdrawal fee, will be used to pay the deployer team. So there's nothing such as a marketing wallet, which doesn't mean that they will not do marketing. I've seen already some big YouTube channels already promoting this project. And as of now, you can see the TVL is looking very, very good, 239, and we are only one day over since the project went live. All right, now this project is a fork of Baked Beans, so it's a dynamic Baked Beans, the first one, okay, not the V2, the first one. Those are two different contracts. So the first one, which means the daily returns will be dynamic, up to 8% in optimal conditions. Of course, this will be true while TVL is still growing or at least stable. When TVL starts to go on a downtrend, these daily returns will not be applicable. They will be less than 8%. You will see for yourself when that comes to be. If the project runs for a long time, hopefully it does, you will see that in the moments um, of less strength, where the TVL just faces those downtrends, you will see that you will not get 8% returns on those, okay? But overall, I think the team behind it, they know what they're doing with marketing. They have an audit from a reputable company, the leading auditing company in DeFi, actually, in my opinion. They have a solid following on social media. So I think this one can play out quite well. Now, what makes this miner different, it's two things: the NFTs and the taxes, the fees that they make upon withdrawal. which is something that I believe they were pretty much inspired from Baked Beans V2. So we are looking at a project which is a fork of Baked Beans, the first one, the original, and it implements the taxes of Baked Beans V2. So I'm very curious to see how that plays out. We will take a look into the taxes later on. Right now, I want to focus on the NFTs, which are a big play, a big piece of how this miner comes into play. So you have three NFTs you can choose from. If you wish to invest in this project, make sure the first thing you do is buy your NFT. Mint your NFT before buying your miners. Why? Well, not only the NFT will boost your ROI to 10, 12, or 15%, depending on which one you choose. Obviously, they have different values. And by the way, half of that price of the NFT you choose to buy will be injected into the TVL. Okay, so that's a really cool thing to see. It will further build the TVL just by minting the NFTs. And one other thing which is very, very important, let's go back in the miner to show you. You will have bonus depending on the NFT you choose. You will have bonus on each future miner's purchase and compound. That's why I told you the first thing you should do if you want to invest in here and if you want to get an NFT is getting an NFT, because after you get it, you'll have the 20% bonus on buys and compound for eternity. If you buy the silver, if you buy the gold, you'll have 33% bonus. If you buy platinum, 45% bonus. This is huge, okay? So if you buy an NFT, make sure that's the first thing you do, and only then you buy miners. Now, you don't need to buy NFT. If you only buy miners, you will be getting up to 8% a day. Remember, it's a dynamic ROI. And the higher the TVL grows, the least amount of miners you will get. So the miners that you can get right now will be more than the miners you will get if you, let's say, you wait for the BNB deposited to reach 250. Okay, this is how miners work, in case you're not familiar with such protocols. Minimum deposit 0.05, no max deposit. And this one, when it comes to bottom of the line, what sets this miner apart from the rest is the fact that it has NFTs and it's actually their taxing system. So I'm going to go ahead here and just show you on the white paper. You can get your first profit for free. Then a penalty tax is applied to the regular tax. It starts at 90% and decreases by 5% every 12 hours. After 9.5 days, the penalty tax becomes zero. You can withdraw without paying the penalty and only pay the regular tax of 5%. Let's go back here on the audit because it's all spread down. So if you want to pause the video and check it out for yourself. But basically, this is to prevent people from withdrawing from the contract in every single day. That's what made the original Baked Beans contract go to zero. People who got in very early came to a point that they could just withdraw every day, and they were already on profit, and they would be getting less and less day by day, but they wouldn't care because they were already on profit. So they were just like cheating the contract, trying to squeeze the most out of it. So it's very interesting that these guys came with the Baked Beans V2 taxing system and applied that to Baked Beans V1. I'm very curious to see how this one will play out, but in practical terms, what this means is that you can withdraw 3 times a month without incurring into extra taxes other than the standard contract withdraw fee. So that's in practical terms what it means. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Although, make no mistake, this doesn't work the same way precisely that did with Baked Beans V2. All right. So from 9 days and a half and beyond, your tax will be zero. Then it goes down to 90%. Once again, it resets only when you withdraw. It's not it. So baked beans v2 didn't work like this. Okay, so this one only resets when you withdraw. Okay, have that in mind. So if you understand these, and if you understand the whole mechanics of the NFTs, you will be already well positioned to understand how to play the game. But make no mistake, guys, referral bonus. This, in my opinion, is the key to just ROI the fastest, profit the fastest, and you don't need to be a social media influencer. You, everyone nowadays has social media: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. Everyone has it. Everyone can chill the link just as simply as just coming here, copy your link, go into your social media, post it, shill it, and you will get 10% of everyone's deposit who follows it. And not only the deposit, also simple compounding. So I'm guessing you'll get also 10% bonus on simple compounding. um, so yeah, guys, do not let that one slip by. Like, miners are a game, okay, and part of the game is shilling your link, and by doing so you'll get 10%. Simple as that. And it's the fastest way for you to ROI for sure. Okay. So do not sleep on it. That would be my only advice to you in this video. Not financial advice of any sort, but if you choose for yourself to get in, do not let the referral bonus slip away by not using it. Okay. So I think it's still quite early, although it launched yesterday. And yes, miners are Ponzi's, and the people who get in the fastest, the earliest, will be the ones who are the best, who are in the best position to profit. Although that is true, it doesn't mean that if you go in today or tomorrow, you cannot profit. In the end, it all comes down to how high the TVL can go. I think it can still grow from here. There's still potential. If it can crush 500K for the upcoming week, it would be huge, I think. Yeah, let's see how it plays out. I know these guys have been pushing on marketing. I've been watching some content already from big YouTube channels, just talking about the project. So it's rolling. Just because they don't have marketing wallet doesn't mean that they will not invest in marketing, like I said. And yeah, guys, basically that's it. I think I like this project. I like miners. I like DeFi. I love crypto, and hopefully this one plays out. I'm a big believer in crypto, in DeFi, and yeah, I hope all projects to succeed. And this one, on paper, seems to have a lot of conditions to do so. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna wrap this one up. If you took information, value of any sort of this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't, for more of this type of content that I will for sure keep on sharing with you guys. I just love this type of stuff. And I wish you a great day. Take care, stay safe, because crypto is still a wild, wild world. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.